Like Notes TV is the one and only Notes, and we still taking over. Tune in, tune in, tune in. You already know the vibes, man. We rocking live on this Wednesday, May 31st, 2023, and you already live with the Why Not Take Notes show, starring your boy Notes, the one and only, and that boy Why Not? Why Not? So what up?
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you don't get it right the first time, shit, why not? I'm gonna fucking knot across your motherfucking head. Let's go.
Yeah. Let them know it's a beautiful day outside today. Tell them to get right. Why not? Tell them to get right.
Yeah, it's real beautiful out here.
Yeah. So tune in. We definitely gonna be speaking about Joe Budden, getting into the mix, speaking on envy and these real estate scams. If you late to the party, why not? And I definitely spoke about it last episode. Go to my live section on YouTube, hit that like notification and subscribe. But check out that last episode to get updated. But for now, we gonna speak on the latest news to come on this Jam Master Jay murder case. R.I.P. Jam Master Jay, legendary DJ Jam Master Jay. Grand jury indicts the third man for his murder. A grand jury indicted a third man for the murder of Jam Master Jay, according to court documents obtained by allhiphop.com. Prosecutors charged a man named Jay Bryant in the Jam Master Jay murder case. Bryant's co-defendants Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Washington were indicted in 2020. So someone told. Bryant was indicted for murder while engaged in narcotics trafficking and firearms related murder. Prosecutors said he helped Jordan and Washington kill Jam Master Jay, whose real name was Jason Mizell. The prosecution claimed Bryant admitted he participated in the fatal shooting. So, you know what I'm saying? This some other details we got. Bryant was observed entering the building immediately before the shooting. In an article of clothing left at the crime scene contained Bryant's DNA, said U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District of New York, Breon Peace. He later admitted to participating in the murder, claiming that one associate and he was in fact the shooter. Peace also labeled Bryant an acute danger to potential witnesses and referenced his criminal history as the reason not to release the suspect on bail. Bryant is a convicted felon with a criminal history spanning over 2 decades in multiple states. Peace said during that time he used over a half dozen aliases, failure to appear for court dates, and absconded from release on bail and other forms of court supervision. While prosecutors previously tried to speeding up the trial date for Jordan in Washington, the delays allowed them to gather evidence on Bryant. The prosecution hoped to start Jordan and Washington's murder trial in November, but a confirmed date is yet to be announced now that a third Cody has been introduced. Carl Jordan Jr. and Ronald Washington face life in prison if convicted. Stay tuned for more updates on these murder charges. All right, that was a lot right there. You know what I'm saying? Jam Master Jay been dead over like 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn near. You know what I'm saying? They just getting to the
Well,
three people.
you know how it goes. There's only so long fake love can pretend. They sat and waited. They sat and waited. Once they got a couple people, then the rest gonna fold.
Hmm.
And you know what's crazy? That guy they just snatched, he about to get hit with a career criminal.
Yeah.
He might even get hit with that L.
Mm. What you mean?
Yeah, so that's sad. That's sad, you know. That you know you can give your life up with just for temporary things that's gonna be here longer than you, and you'll take a life for it, or you'll give your life for it. And even though Jam Master Jay lost his life, R.I.P. Jam Master Jay, and much love to his family going through the pain and sorrow. But they also lose their life if they get life in jail, because
Yeah.
they family hurt. They don't hurt. They family hurt. Their
Hmm.
daughters hurt. Their grandmothers hurt. Their mothers hurt. Their aunties hurt. So it's crazy the way people have selective thoughts in their head that just go out and create and go out for a murder. It's just crazy for short change, small gain, and it's crazy.
Yeah, man. All I can say is, there's a lot that's going on with this Jam Master Jay murder. You know, a lot of behind the scene details. If you late to the party, make sure y'all go to my to the video section on my channel where I did the Jimmy Henchman story. You get a little more facts on there. Haitian Jack story. The Kenneth Supreme McGriff story, which I did as well. I don't know if it's still there as well. That had a lot of views too. They all give you the vibes, especially that Kenneth Supreme McGriff story. So make sure y'all tune in and get the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Anything else you want to say about this? Why not? Because like I said, there is a lot going on over here with that. This is definitely back in the day, way before my time. But anything you want to say about this?
Well, I think, personally, like, you know, I just feel bad for the direction that the black culture is going. And that's pretty much how I'm gonna sum that up with that situation.
hmm But this is coming from the origin of the culture right here. You feel me?
Yeah, it's coming from the origin of the culture, but it's just a shame that we no longer can be in the presence of that status of a person where he had a lot to contribute to the world, and his life was taken for things that don't matter.
Yeah, yeah. RIP Jam Master J. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go tune in, like I said, to my video section, Kingpins of the Culture. Over 200,000 views on those series. Go tune into that. Hey, it's the Why Not Take Notes show. We starting off early, giving y'all the vibes. Make sure you tune in. We giving you all the gems today. This subject we talking about now. Before I give it to you, make sure you hit that like, notification, and subscribe, and get in my chat and hit the chat and start giving me the vibes immediately because we need to know what y'all feel about this topic at hand. 82-year-old Al Pacino, you know what I'm saying? Al Pacino, Scarface, you talking to me? You know what I'm saying? 82-year-old Al Pacino reportedly expecting a baby with a 29-year-old girlfriend. Just like his slightly younger but no less legendary acting colleague Robert De Niro, Al Pacino is now expecting to have a baby at quite the advanced age of 82 years old. Pacino and his
Look
29
at him! Look at him!
according to report
R. Pacino!
according to reports
Look at him! Pacino Kelly! Look at him!
Oh, wait on it. According to reports, Pacino and his 29-year-old girlfriend, Nora Aflala, are expecting their first child together and Pacino's fourth child overall. His other three children include daughter Julie, 33, John Tarrant, and twins Olivia and Anton, 22, and Beverly D'Angelo. Sounds like he got some black kids too over there. Pacino is
Yeah, he got
significant.
some black kids. He got some Italian kids too.
Yeah, Pacino's significantly younger girlfriend sparked dating rumors last April, though some sources claim they've been dating since the start of the pandemic. Pacino and Nora started seeing each other during the pandemic. She mostly dates richer, older men. She has been with Al for some time, and they got on very well. One source told Page Six, "The age gap doesn't seem to be a problem, even though he's older than her father." Woo! Oh my
Yeah, but
God.
I tell you what, that's she. That's the Ann and Nicole effect.
hmm
That, that's the Ann and Nicole effect. You see what happened to Ann and Nicole, right?
Yeah,
She married a billionaire, and look what happened.
yeah, yeah. She got drugged out.
Exactly, exactly. No, she only got drugged out from the surgeries, bro. She had breast surgery, all types of surgeries, and when you have those type of surgeries, nose, cheeks, ass, when you have those surgeries, they don't tell you about the opioids you gotta endure so you won't go through pain. And then you get addicted to those opioids. Then you got the money to buy those opioids. And let me tell you something. When you don't have pain and you take opioids, it treats you like drugs. Those opioids that they prescribe for you is to deflect pain. It's not to enjoy and party. And that's what happens to people. They started getting addicted to it, and it started becoming a part of their everyday life. They have a drink, they have a pill.
I
They
just
go
think
out, they have a pill.
fact though, but aside from that, he 82 years old. When his son turned 18, and they're gonna be 100. if he's lucky.
Man, listen. He drink and smoke cigars. Are you kidding me?
Don't do it,
Talk
yo.
about Sun 18. Talk about Sun 18. Are you kidding me?
And he probably want
Come
to make to his
on.
son being 10.
Listen, you thought she was feeling you? You thought she was feeling you. Man,
I
she
mean,
about to get that bag.
he know what he signed up for. He ain't stupid, yo.
But he know that he on his way out. He ain't on his way up. He on his way out.
Yeah, so he going out with a
So
bang, shooting
no,
up
he's
the
trying to
club.
go out happy. Trying to go out happy. But look, he could have went out happy with somebody his age. If she would have stayed with him. This right here, this ain't. This temporary.
We'll have to see, but it definitely look that way. Facto, facto. Hey, it's the Why Not Take Notes show. Make sure you tuning in. Make sure you getting the vibes. Make sure you hitting that like notification and subscribe and hit my chat and give me fest up. Get my algorithm right, yo. Why not? Tell them the vibes, man.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. If you ain't get it right, you're going to get it right the next time. It was a knot across your motherfucking head.
We got a lot of stories to cover today, but we wrapping up. We moving along. Next one, Jocelyn Hernandez. You know Jocelyn Hernandez, TVJ Jocelyn Hernandez claims that
Definitely do.
she claiming that she dog walked Amber Rose in a fight when they were on the recent re-release of College Hill. Jocelyn Hernandez is opening up about her fight with Amber Rose on the latest season of College Hill after a teaser of the altercation made its way online. During her sit down on Drink Champs with Nori, shout out Nori and DJ Effin, she said that Amber attacked me and I dog walked that bitch. Jocelyn went on to reveal that she was kicked off the show after that fight. Jocelyn then added she told them, y'all crazy as fuck. I get attacked and I get expelled from school, but this is a HBCU and I'm the blackest bitch you got in this motherfucking house.
Well, you know what the
Woo!
problem is? Jocelyn words, she was like telling her she wasn't black. And,
Yeah.
when you do that, that's kind of like racist. That's why they kicked her off there because she was showing pure racism. Even though Amber Rose is black too,
Mhm.
that's the crazy part.
Mhm.
Amber Rose is black too, bro.
Yeah, and I think Jocelyn is mixed. She got the Puerto Rican, in her. So
Definitely is.
yeah, so
Definitely is.
she should
So that's,
understand Amber.
no, it shouldn't have went that far. But look, how long you think this ratchet Jerry Springer, uh,
Content.
bad girls club,
Uh,
bad men club? How long you think it's gonna last? It's not
bruh,
gonna last that long.
bro, let me
This is
tell you
some Jerry
something though. Let
Springer.
me tell you something though. Let me tell you something though. Think about it though. You're right. That's a good point to bring up. But let me tell you something. If you really think about it, in the grand scheme of things, bro, it's been going on for like 20 years. VH1 been going on for a minute. That's where it started. Now it's manifested into Zeus. You know what I'm saying? But
Okay,
this after
okay.
like 15 years of ratchet TV, and it's only gotten worse after time. You have your Black Ink crews, your basketball wives, they all fight your Love and Hip Hops. You know what I'm saying? They do
Fact,
spin-offs
fact.
off the spin-off. You feel me? So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, it's like a real corporation with the reality TV ratchetness, bro.
And what I'm trying to tell you is like how long you think that's gonna blossom. Like look, just like Jerry Springer had to get censored, that's gonna get censored. After a while somebody gonna end up getting stabbed, somebody gonna end up losing their life. And then they're gonna have to put a halt to it. But right now, the more people engage in that lifestyle and the more people watch it, for the small brains that's listening, no disrespect, but that's gonna pollute your household. And if your household get polluted, it's no growth. It's no growth. Everything that you think you're doing right is wrong, and everything you're doing wrong, you're gonna think is right.
Hey man, I know a lot of y'all don't want to listen and hear the real. Y'all thinking we just saying anything, but we really telling y'all like the real shit that's going on right now. Life is very short. You gotta cherish every day, and
You
people
gotta protect
feeling.
your future,
Mm-hmm.
and you gotta know the only thing matters is you and your family. Nothing else really matters. At the end of the day, that's all you really got. The house you got, you don't own that. The car you got, you don't own that. You might
Yeah.
think you own it, but you don't. Because once you die, somebody else got it.
Mm.
The only thing you got is your family. So that's the only thing that matters.
Why not across your head?
What if you didn't get it right the first time? Hit a speed bump and hit your head. See if you
Bow,
don't get it
bow.
now.
Yeah, gleek, 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 gleek. Hey, it's the Why Not Take Notes show once again, like I said, starring your boy, the one and only Notes and Why Not. Make sure you're hitting that like notification and subscribe. If you really want to fess the gang up, make sure you go grab a t-shirt and hit that Cash App. You know what I'm saying? But we moving.
Facto.
Mm-hmm. Yo, we moving how we moving. We got two more stories for y'all before we get to the main course meal. This comes from Damson Idris. He plays Franklin. You know, Franklin off of Snowfall, Franklin Saint. He recently did an interview where he said that he called on the devil to tap into his character of Franklin Saint. Damson Idris opened up about playing the Franklin Saint role on Snowfall in his recent comments in the Hollywood Reporter's Actors Roundtable are garnering attention around the 950 mark of the video. Y'all gotta tune in. Damson spoke about hitting a wall while trying to tap into the character, stating, I was hitting a block right. I was like, I'm not doing it right. So I went into the corner and then I was looking at the wall and I was like, come on, devil. Come on, devil. Come on, devil, right? Come to me, like,
That's
come to
crazy.
me. Because I had to do something like crazy, right? He then spoke about having a tough time transitioning out of that energy, stating, I had nightmares for a month. Like, I had a nightmare every day. Like, I felt like I just felt that energy. And I had to pray and do a lot of stuff to get rid of it. You know, you call your mom up and you're like, bring me back to life. That stuff is real. That stuff really is real.
I'm gonna
Woo!
tell you right now. My grandmother taught me about that. Listen. If Jesus is real, when God is real, what my why the devil ain't real?
Mm-hmm.
If all of these entities is real, why the devil ain't real? The devil is real, man. The
Very
devil
real.
come at you. The devil come at you when you're doing your best, cause he
Mm-hmm.
wants you at your worst. So
Mm-hmm.
you got to be a strong mind, and when you call on something like that, you got to understand that's black matter. You need to crack a light just to evolve.
Um, that's what took Heath Ledger's life, you know what I'm saying? Tapping into the devil,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You know,
That's
when
what
you're
took
an
a lot of.
actor, you really gotta like own the role, like really tap into it. You know what I'm saying? He played a shiesty kingpin out of Oakland during the crack era. You feel me? So, um, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's
Great show
crazy.
though, great show. Snowfall. You know what I'm saying? We talk about it a lot on this channel, especially in my community section where people vote. Make sure y'all go vote on my polls. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Um, that's just crazy though. Like, you know how we say Hollywood tells you to sell your soul? Like, that's like selling your soul like in the highest relevance. And you know, in my opinion, what you feel about that? Why not?
Well, I tell you what, you got two choices in this world. Either you do or you don't. That's it.
yo, yo,
Either you do or you don't.
yo, this
Either
dude's
you do or you
wild.
don't, baby. You
Yeah,
pick your side.
why not?
You pick your side.
Oh my God, this is the Why Not Take Notes show. Yo, we fessing y'all up today. We giving y'all the vibes. We telling you what's cracking. You know what I'm saying? Everything going good. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Got my boy Why Not in the building. Why not? Give him the vibes, man.
Man, listen. This is what we doing today. We giving everybody their blessings. We're gonna give a shout out to the world, and we're gonna give a shout out to overcoming, overcoming what you was yesterday, being better than tomorrow, being better than today.
That
Overall, just focusing on being a better person. That's the new motivation. That's the new strive. That's the new moving forward.
ain't that the truth? Hey, yeah, tune in. Hit him with that gleek, gleek, gleek. Make sure you hit that like notification, subscribe button. Last story before we get to the final story. Yo, the baby, you know, the new dude who got that I don't know how to dance, put their hands on the knee. Make the big girl put their hands on the knee, whatever, you know what I'm saying? His baby mama them, Danny Lee. Danny Lee, if you know about Take Notes TV, that was like the second story I broke was about Danny Lee and the baby getting into it and he kicking her out. Well, she recently got arrested in a DUI hit and run. Allegedly, A victim reportedly suffered a fractured spine, so she hit somebody, and she was drunk. According to reports, the singer and mother of one of the baby's children, Danny Lee, was arrested and charged with the DUI along with fleeing the scene and causing bodily injury after a hit and run. The incident found the 28-year-old singer, whose real name is Danielle Coriel, allegedly hitting someone on a moped while driving under the influence, driving slizzoppy. You feel me? Reports claim
On a moped.
no, not her. She hit somebody on the moped. She was
Oh
probably in the
my God.
she was in the V. Reports claim Curiel swerved and swerved crazy and hit the victim. It's not funny, resulting in the victim suffering a kidney laceration and spinal fracture. Numerous wit
Oh God.
I know numerous witnesses
That's
allegedly.
serious.
It's very serious, yo. It's not funny. I'm sorry. Numerous witnesses allegedly spotted the singer driving very fast and swerving from lane to lane near Miami Beach. Police say
Stop
Curiel
laughing, man. That ain't funny, bro.
Yo, police say Curiel eventually hit the victim, dragging the moped for almost half a block. Police said,
Damn.
I'm gonna repeat that. Police say Curiel eventually hit the victim, dragging the moped for almost half a block. As a result, the singer was stopped by cops after witnesses waved down the cop to alert them. After being stopped, Curiel was described as smelling like alcohol and reportedly failed the sobriety test she was given. The singer had to take a breathalyzer test later where she blew .145 and
Wow.
.148, almost twice the legal limit. Danny Lee was
Oh,
charged with three felonies: driving under the influence, DUI, damage to property, and leaving the scene of a crash with serious bodily injury. Shame on you. You know what I'm saying?
bro, that's a serious matter, bro. I had something like that where somebody hit a car
Hmm.
and the car spent out and hit me in my work truck and crushed my disc in my back, shattered my shoulder, my labrum, and my rotator cuff, and I had to have two extensive surgeries. I had three in my shoulder. I had one in my spine. They want to go in it again. It was real bad, bro. So I feel for the person that got dragged and hit, and I feel for that person because they about to go through some stuff, man. There's some stuff, life altering stuff that you go through trying to get back your life, like trying to rehabilitate, and it's a tough struggle. Shout out to that victim, and I hope speedy recovery and be able to walk and all the good stuff you used to do, and hopefully you can ride a moped again. And to the person that wasn't thinking, I hope you get sober. You get sober enough to, one day ask her for her forgiveness, and so you can move forward in life as well.
Yeah,
You got
that
a daughter who loves you
yeah.
and needs you.
Fact though. That's a fact though. Pray on it, Danny Lee. Get right, Danny Lee. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
don't.
with your fine ass, make her head go to the hand on her knees.
Put the hands on the knees. Hands on the knees. Make the bad bitch put the hands on the knees. Hey, hey,
Little fine
hey.
ass.
Gleek, gleek, gleek. Hey, we get into the last story of the day. You know what I'm saying? I had to bring it up real quick because my boy Why Not in the building. This is the Why Not Take Notes show. Make sure you hit my like notification and subscribe button, fessing me up. You know what I'm saying? We giving it to you on the evening. Normally we give it to you like in the morning or early afternoon, but we do what we want. So anyway, moving forward, Joe Budden calls out DJ Envy over his alleged real estate flipping New Jersey scamming allegations that allegedly total up to $12 million, eight-figure lawsuit
Whoa.
pending. Um, a lot,
Whoa.
a lot of stuff going on. A lot of stuff going on right now. You know what I'm saying? The vibes is crazy. Um, all I can say is like I go to my live section on my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? And get updated. And then if you want to hear Joe Button speaking on Envy, y'all go here to Chick Smooth's channel and you get the update from Chick Smooth, or you go to Joe Button's channel. But basically, Joe's saying like you are on the hook for this. Don't try to distance yourself. There's mad videos with you doing seminars with this dude, promoting this dude, saying do business with us together. So Envy try to act like he only met him one time in the building. No, Envy. Like there's pictures with y'all. You like doing video promotional videos. This has been ongoing since the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? This is a very serious issue. Taking people's hard-earned money, giving them personal guarantees on the contract, and then running off on the money. I'm hearing wild things like alleged buying, like selling the same plot of land to 10 different people, doing nothing with it. You hear what I'm saying, yo?
Well, you know what though? It's probably not Envy. It's probably his business partner.
Nah,
Envy got a lot of motion. Envy got a lot of motion, and sometimes people because one, the two, three eggs are cracked, they assume that the whole carton is cracked. And I pray and I hope the up and up for Envy because it don't seem like he's on the scam side of things. It just seemed like he got caught up with a business partner, that didn't have all his ducks in order. And when you involve yourself with a business partner that don't got all his ducks in order, what end up happening is the whole carton of eggs get cracked, even the good ones.
Mm-hmm. That's a good
And that's
analogy.
what's going, yeah, and that's what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? See, Envy, you gotta have cage-free eggs. You heard? You gotta
Yeah.
eat them cage-free eggs. You heard?
Get them cage-free eggs, Envy, yo. Like stop wilding, my
Yeah,
boy,
yes.
yo. Get right,
That
Envy.
means you wanna deal with people that don't want to be caged. You know what I'm saying? Who's gonna do things that's gonna wound you behind bars, and now you're a caged egg. You wanna be cage free, baby.
Facto,
You know?
facto. Hey, make sure y'all tune into my live sections. This is how you get to it on my channel. You get updated. Like I just spoke on Envy yesterday with the gunplay situation, but we talked about the real estate scamming too, and I give you all the references and I get y'all everything updated on a high level because I know y'all got busy lives just like me and y'all got time to catch up with everything. But when you listen to this Why Not Take Note show, not only do you get updated on current events, but you also get gems on how to live your life and not how to feed into the bullshit. And it's at a quality service. You hear me? So shout out my boy Why Not. You know what I'm saying? One time for giving back to the culture. Let them know why not.
Let's go. And I want to apologize for the music in the background. Um, I'm at a little festival in Hartford, and I done had a couple drinks, and I just decided to come on the podcast and show my love. It might be a weird time to be doing that, but guess what? Y'all need it. Y'all need this feedback. Y'all need this energy. You know,
Facto,
and
facto.
this is the vibe. This is the vibe.
I wouldn't even know.
Grow.
I wouldn't even know how you not even said that. So that lets you know he's still sturdy. He's still situated. Don't get, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it fucked up. You already know one time, yo.
Definitely.
Yeah. Why?
Definitely.
Why not? Any last shout outs before we wrap up?
I want to give a shout out to the whole world. I want to give a shout out to the less fortunate, the down and out, the ones who think that there's nothing left for them. It's everything for you, baby. You just got to reach out and grab it. When life gives you pennies, you turn it into dimes, nickels, and quarters. And you turn them dimes, nickels, and quarters and pennies, you turn them into dollars. Turn them dollars into $5. Turn them $5 into 10. It's all about growing. That's what it's all about. And that's what we need to do. Step forward, put your feet in front of each other. Keep it moving, baby. Don't look back unless it's a rear view.
Nah, facto. Shout out my boy. Why not holding it down, yo? You know what I'm saying? Repping the town, yo. Doing it big out there right now. At the festival. Is it lit out there?
It's Litty.
Facto.
The,
Shout out
the
my boy.
food
Why not?
busting. The food busting. And it's lit.
Oh yeah, what you eat? What they
I'm
got?
lit.
What they got? Jamaican food over there?
Oh, they got everything. Jamaican, Mexican food, Peruvian food, Ecuadorian food. They
Damn.
got everything that you can, American food, everything that you would want.
Hey y'all turn up in Hartford right now. If y'all in Hartford right now, get down there, get lit, get that food. You know what I'm saying? Get right. You know I already know Treaches is out. You know what I'm saying? It's hot outside, baby. Get right. So we put y'all on with another gym for all my Hartford, you know what I'm saying, brethren out there holding it down one time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all my subscribers. Shout out that TNT following, holding me down every day. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me fessed up, blessing me up. You know what I'm saying? I want to shout out the whole family. Shout out everybody. You know what I'm saying? And once again, this is the Why Not Take No show. We just gave y'all another wild episode. But you know we're gonna be back for more. So when shit hit the fan, we're gonna get y'all the vibes quick, fast, in a hurry. But for now, we out. Gleek, 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 gleek,
Why
gleek.
not?